Assalamualaikum Dr. and to all my fellow friends. My name is NURSYAFIQA binti Salim. Today my group met and I will be representing about Digital Library of Malaysian Photography, DLMP. According to Namalay and Mulubet 2024, a digital library preserves, organizes and provides long-term access to knowledge resources for education, research and cultural continuity. DLMP is proposed as a national digital library to conserve and provide access to Malaysia's photographic heritage, which documents social history, cultural diversity, political development and artistic practices. Malaysian photographic materials, both analog, film negatives, slide, print and brown digital, are at risk of deterioration, fragmentation and loss due to the absence of centralized preservation and access. Despite the dominance of digital photography today, analog photographic resources remain essential for historical research, technical education and artistic practice, offering contextual and aesthetic insight and available in digital formats. DLMP functions as a one-stop platform by digitizing and creating historical photographs, analog collections, digital images, exhibition catalogs, manuals, institutional archives, and scholarly publications. The library enhances preservation, discoverability, and accessibility through standardized metadata, systematic organization, and advanced search and browsing features. Key users include students, educators, researchers, photographers, artists, and cultural practitioners, supporting learning, research efficiency, and creative exploration. Project tasks were allocated according to core digital library components, content selection, digitization, metadata, system design preservation, and user access, ensuring structured development and effective collaboration.
I will explain the part or contribution of each member. As this project focuses on the digitization of national photographic collection, tasks were divided according to the main component of developing a national digital photo library. Our group consists of 4 members with clearly defined roles. NURSYAFIQA IZZATI binti Salim acts as the project leader and lead writer, ensuring coordination and structure. RUSLAN binti RUSLAN handles research and analysis. NURKHADIJAH binti ABDUL focuses on content, user experience and innovation. SITI SULIANA binti OMAR is responsible for technical planning, information architecture and final quality control.
I'm RUSLAN and today I present an overview of digital libraries in our proposed Digital Library of Malaysian Photography. Digital libraries are modern versions of traditional libraries. They give access to digitized materials and focus on organized storage and long-term preservation. They are more than search engines. They structure information to make it easy to find and use. Public and university libraries are digitizing print collection and subscribe to online databases supporting access to information worldwide. Based on key component of Digital Library by Zaman 2024, the Digital Library IZZATI archive, organize and provide access to digital materials such as articles, ebooks, photographs, and manuscripts. Their purpose is not only to store resources but also to ensure that information is easily accessible and discoverable by users. There are several important components in a digital library. First, digital content, which represent the core resource of the library and determines its scope and usefulness. Second, content management, which involves selection, storage, preservation, and retrieval of resources to ensure the library remain updated and relevant. Third, metadata and cataloging, which provide structured information that help users identify, locate, and retrieve materials efficiently. Next, search capabilities, which include advanced functions such as keyword searching and phrase-based search to make finding information faster. Lastly, user interface and user experience or UI or UX, which focus on providing a clean, simple, and intuitive design to allow smooth navigation and enhance overall usability. Many institutions worldwide have developed digital photo libraries to keep the public and future generations connected to valuable visual records. This ensures that important historical and cultural images remain accessible and protected. The Library of Congress in the United States is one of the world's largest libraries. Its digital collection includes about 20 million items such as books, manuscripts, maps, music, and images. Users can search and explore this historical and cultural resource online via its catalog. The Digital Public Library of America or DPLA provides access to more than 53 million items from libraries, archives, and museums across the US. It empowers people to learn and contribute to society by giving easy access to share knowledge and cultural heritage. Now let's look at existing digital photo libraries in Malaysia. First, number images. It offers a wide range of photos from press conference, product launch, sports event, and official ceremonies. The library has over 2 million photos and also provides services like image digitalization, book publication, and exhibition management. These features support research, media work, and cultural documentation. Next, My Photo, a portal from Information Department of Malaysia. This library focuses mainly on official photograph and important national events from 1948 onwards. Its content portrait of the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, the Prime Minister, and other official ceremonies. Users can access reference service, boost photo, and even get free official portraits. My Photo helps to preserve Malaysian national heritage digitally. These libraries are very useful, but they mostly focus on current or official content. This shows the need for a platform that preserves Malaysia's photographic heritage more broadly, which leads us to our proposed Digital Library of Malaysian Photography. Now, I will explain our proposed library called the Digital Library of Malaysia Photography, or DLMP. DLMP is dedicated to preserving Malaysia photographic heritage, especially historical and educational materials. It will serve as a single access point for historical images, textbooks, camera manuals, cultural and official event documentation, and research materials. Next, key features of DLMP. DLMP will use standard metadata such as Mark 21 and DLMP to support easy searching and accurate retrieval. It will also provide user-friendly tools such as an online gallery, educational modules, and advanced search functions. These features will support students, educators, researchers, artists, collectors, and the general public. Overall, the DLMP acts as a one-stop platform that strengthens the preservation, accessibility, and useful of Malaysia's visual heritage. This slide shows the main standard used in the Digital Library of Malaysia Photography. First, metadata standards such as Mark 21 and DLMP are used to organize items and support accurate searching and retrieval. They also allow sharing with other digital libraries. Next, digital right management, or DRM, is applied to protect copyright and user rights while still giving control access for research and education. For accessibility, the platform follows WCAG standards. Features include alternative text, keyboard navigation, and a simple, easy-to-understand interface so everyone can use the system. For digital preservation, the library uses archival, quality file format, regular backups, and preservation policies to keep the collection safe for a long time. Overall, the standard help create a secure, inclusive, and well-structured digital library that supports education, research, creative work, and preserve Malaysia's photographic heritage.
Digital library concept. First, content and collections. The library curates and edits photography materials to preserve cultural, historical, and educational heritage. Collections include black and white image, color print, negative, slide, and content, each offering unique technical and historical information. Focus is on local and national photography heritage, especially materials produced before digital photography became extinct. Selection is based on historical, educational, and cultural value while observing copyright and ethical standards. 2 is user experience and accessibility. User-centered design ensures clear layouts, interactive navigation, and organized content. Browsing and search tool allows filtering by themes, format, text, fields, or credits. Accessibility features include alternative text, keyboard navigation, readable fonts, high contrast, responsive design, and multilingual support. Feedback channels encourage users to report issues and contribute solutions. 3 is innovation and value-added features. Contextual enrichment adds description, historical background, and technical details to photograph. Thematic exhibition organizes image around subjects or historical events for immersive learning. AI-assisted tool, interactive timelines, and maps improve search and explorations. Users also can contribute comments and metadata to enrich the collection collaboratively.
Next is the structure, technology, and metadata of the Digital Library of Malaysian Photography. The library adopts a hierarchical organizational structure where photographs are arranged by historical period, geographical location, photographic theme, creator, and institution. The structure supports systematic browsing and improved content discoverability. Each photograph is described using standardized metadata based on WCAG, including elements such as title, curator date, subject, rights, and identifier. This ensures accurate description, efficient retrieval, interoperability, and ethical use of the digitized photograph. Technologically, the system is developed as a web-based and responsive platform. High-resolution master files are preserved for archival purpose, while compressed versions are provided for online access. Regular backups and system maintenance ensure long-term sustainability. Next is the information architecture of the digital library. The system applies faceted content organization, allowing users to browse and filter photographs by attributes such as date, location, subject, and creator. Navigation is supported through a global menu, breadcrumb trails, and contextual links. Clear and consistent labeling, along with simple and advanced search functions, supports both non-item searches and exploratory browsing. Overall, the information architecture reduces information overload and provides a smooth, user-centered experience.
Next, I will explain our project timeline and development phases. The project is spread over 5 months and is divided into 5 main phases. In phase 1, we plan the project and divide tasks among team members. We prepare the title page, executive summary, and interaction, and clearly define the purpose, missions, problem statement, and target audience. In phase 2, we conduct background research on digital libraries and existing digital photo libraries. We also review analog photography history and relevant digital standards. In phase 3, we identify the types of analog photographs and design the content and collection. We also focus on user experience, accessibility, and value-added features. In phase 4, we plan the technical structure, the data standard and platform. We design content organization, navigation, search function, and user flows. In phase 5, we evaluate feasibility, resource, challenges, and solutions. Finally, all sections are compiled, checked, and prepared for submission.
Next, about the resources, it is divided to 3, which is human resources, technological resources, and financial resources. Human resources include librarians, curators, metadata, especially UX and IT staff. Technological resources include scanners, AI tools, cloud storage, and a scalable web platform, while financial resources cover salaries, training, technology, vendors, and innovation. So, proper planning is to ensure challenges in staff, technology, and finance are managed effectively.
For the implementation of DLMP, several challenges may arise, particularly in terms of technical issues, resource limitation, and long-term sustainability. Addressing these challenges proactively is essential to ensure the long-term success of the initiative. First, in terms of technical challenges, the digital library must ensure smooth resource retrieval and user access. This includes effective search functions and the consistent use of metadata standards. To overcome this, reliable digital library software should be implemented with advanced search capabilities, standardized metadata such as Dublin Core, and regular system testing to ensure optimal performance. Skill personnel for digitization work, metadata management, and IT support. This issue can be addressed by forming collaborations with higher education institutions, engaging volunteers or interns from library science and information technology programs, and providing target training for staff. Finally, sustainability issues involve long-term digital preservation, including risks such as file format obsolescence and data corruption. To manage this, a comprehensive digital preservation strategy should be developed. This includes regular data backups, planned format migration, and adherence to international digital preservation standards such as the OAIS framework. By interpreting these challenges and implementing appropriate solutions, the Digital Library of Malaysian Photography can be developed as a sustainable, user-friendly, and reliable platform for preserving and sharing Malaysia's photographic heritage.
Next is innovation and creativity. Under innovation and creativity, this digital library integrates 6 key innovations that enhance discovery, engagement, and long-term accessibility. First, AI-assisted metadata enhancements. AI will automate image tagging and subject recognition. This will reduce reliance on random data tagging while improving the search accuracy and consistency across the large photographic collections. Number 2 is iterative discovery tools, it includes the timelines and two-person maps to allow users in exploring photographs by time, place, and scene. These tools convert and filters the static archives into exploratory access. Number 3 is thematic digital exhibitions. This presents photographs through narrative-driven correction, which is kit-corrected exhibitions for education, storytelling, contextual understanding, and user engagement. Number 4 is scalability and infrastructure innovation. Cloud-based, modular, and interoperable system design dedicated to ensure long-term sustainability and continued future relevance. Our library demonstrates on how the innovation can revitalize analog photography while preserving the cultural heritage. And lastly, Bill 5, future vision and long-term relevance. Innovation will focus on sustainable cultural and restorative engagement over time for future generations.
This section explains how the Digital Library of Malaysian Photography aligns with digital library standards. The system applies standardized metadata practice using Dublin Core with MAT 21 or MODS for more detailed records, ensuring accurate description and efficient retrieval. For interoperability, the library supports OAI PM hash, which allows metadata sharing with other repositories and increase the visibility of the collection. In terms of preservation, the system follows OAIS principles by maintaining high resolution master files, providing access copies, and performing regular backups to ensure long-term availability. Accessibility is addressed through compliance with WCAT 2.1 and Section 508, enabling inclusive access through clear navigation and consistent labeling. Overall, the standards make the digital library sustainable, discoverable, and user-centered.
In conclusion, the Digital Library of Malaysian Photography represents a strategic effort to preserve and provide access to Malaysia's photographic heritage. By centralizing both analog and digital collections, the DLMP addresses key issues such as fragmentation, limited access, and physical degradation. From an educational and research perspective, the DLMP has strong potential to improve learning outcomes through reliable access to visual and technical resources. However, its effectiveness depends heavily on the quality of metadata, the depth of the collections, and continuous update to meet evolving academic and cultural needs. The LMP also serves an important role in cultural preservation by safeguarding national memory and artistic practices. Nevertheless, long-term challenges such as digital obsolescence, limited resources, and changing user expectations highlight the need for strategic planning and adherence to international preservation standards. Overall, while the LMP offers a strong and user-centered framework, its long-term success will depend on continuous evaluation, sustained investment, and proactive user participation. That's all from us. Thank you.